Howdy all, welcome to Lex Lives. I think it's time we play a little Minecraft. Alright, so I am out at my farm because whatever was wrong with our tree farm was still wrong. And so when I went out to use it, the wither escaped again. Which already happened one time, but yeah, it happened again, so it was still broken. When I went out there, though, the wither was where he was supposed to be, but I think the snowman wasn't where he was supposed to be. I don't understand how it works. There's a wither and a snowman and a iron golem, and whatever happened, the wither ran off and went to live in the hills. He literally went to live in the hills. I tried to get him to follow me, but I was gonna fight him. Didn't happen. He ran off to live in the hills. So like, whatever, Wither, go live in the hills then. Go be a hermit. And so I was out here getting some wood. You can see I've chopped up a bunch of trees because we are building the ship again. Or attempting to, anyways. And I didn't go back to look at my videos of what it looked like before, so it's gonna look a little different, I think, this time around. I'm not on the newest snapshot either because whoops, this is not where I want to go. I had some issues with block lag on the newest snapshot. Apparently it's not noticeable in server so much as it is in single player, and I just cannot play with 1 to 3 second block lag. Like, not real block lag, because real block lag is a little different from what's happening, and I wanted to go show you where the wither went to. And so what happens is I will break a block or two, and they will not be there according to the game, but I will still be able to see them. And so it takes a second or two for my game to catch up. And they added in the new threaded stuff, so threaded rendering. So I assume it's got something to do with that. But yeah, this is our tree farm. It's supposed to be semi-automated. You just have to plant the sapling, and then it pushes the wood out through here. I didn't build this, so I don't quite understand how it works. But the wood comes out here, and then somewhere over here, whoops, I totally missed. You can see the snow from the snowman. Hold on, I gotta jump back up here. Somewhere over in here was a wither. Like, he must have been on that block there, because there's like a dispenser with water, and maybe that's for the snowman. I don't know. And then there's this obsidian wall, and then behind the obsidian wall was an iron golem. And then maybe the snowman was in this here and escaped, and he was the target. I don't know. There was a snowman when I came out here. And then the wither, when I came out to chase him, he went right up there. Right up the side of the mountain and up that little gap there. I don't know where he was off to, but I mean, I'm the only one on the server. I don't know who he would be mad at that's over this way. Let's go look, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know where he was going. I was going to try and fight him. I really was. I got out my bow and everything. Oh, apparently he's killing cows. Or I just killed the cow. Did I just teleport on top of a cow and kill it? Nope. Broken blocks. He's around here somewhere. I'm pretty sure he's killing cows. Look at there's more dead cows. He's gone crazy. Oh, see, now he's not on my... Now he's back. Like, where did you go to live now that it's snowing and I can't see? Oh, oh. I hear explosions, but that could be lightning. Or it could be the wither. No, it's gotta be the wither. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. Like, what is he killing? What is he so angry at? I mean, usually... Oh, oh, oh. Dang it. Yeah, that's him. I saw him down there. I don't know what he's doing down there. I don't know what he's doing. He ran up over this hill and he's become an outlaw. I don't know. I saw you, creeper. Why don't you go blow up that wither? Leave me alone. Some pretty crazy terrain generation here. Look at these big cliffs. Oh, good. Everybody and their uncle's gonna come out now and try to kill me. Did I just hear a zombie too now? Yep. You guys aware it's daytime, right? I mean, I know it's raining. I guess you're sneak out in the rain here. Annoyances. Whoops. No, I don't need my Silk Touch pickaxe. I'm a hotbar. I need the stone so I can get back over the top so we can get back to the portal so we can get out of here and get back to my ship. Uh-oh. Where's the thing? I think I got twisted around. I'm lost. Joy. The snow is not helping. I can't see crap. Seriously, that wither didn't go that far. How did I get turned around so bad? I am at cloud height. This is crazy. Where? Okay, how about over here? That plains looks like it could be what I'm looking for. Maybe. Maybe not. All the worst we have to do is run back. I mean, it's not that big a deal. Whoops. It is if we fall in a big deep hole and die. Yeah, I do not see a tree farm here. Alright. Well, we are at negative 1280. So I need to head this way. Oh wait, what's this here? That's the tree farm. Look at that. I did find my way back. Uh, that's really strange. I couldn't see that from the mountaintop. This is a pretty huge apparatus here to not be able to see it from the mountaintop. I can show you what the inside looks like too, I guess, before we go. I've got to find the inside though. Where's the chest? Here we go. Yeah, it's pretty cool when it's working. I think the snowman escaped and ruined the whole thing. But you stand here in this little hole, and then you put your sapling down, and then guys, why didn't you finish your job? They're supposed to pull that right out of here, but there's like a bone meal in there. Okay, and then what happens anyways when it's working is that the wood gets pushed out back through here and then goes out this way until it reaches that over there, and then those pistons push it over in front of the wither, except that the wither may have broken something. And the redstone timer is to take bone meal out of these chests here and just keep pushing bone meal out when you plant a sapling. So it was awesome when it worked. You could stand there for an hour just planting saplings over and over, and eventually you would just have a ton of wood. Made my life a little easier. And now it's broken because the outlaw wither, he's gone in the hills to become a bandit. That's all I can figure. It was really strange to see him just leave. He killed the iron golem, I killed the snowman, and then he blew a hole in the wall and just flew off over that hill. You know, I don't remember this tunnel being here before. I'm sure it must have been. I don't remember it. I mean, it had to have been. Couldn't just be new. Shut up, Ghast. Nobody's talking to you. Nobody. One of the other games I was playing, the Better Than Wolves, or other mod of Minecraft, you put netherrack in the millstone grinder to get some supplies out of it, and all it does is makes ghast screams while it's being ground. It's pretty funny. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep, get rid of this rain and the nighttime here, and then we can jump out and look at what I've got done on my boat. I think the dimensions might be off on it at the moment. Yeah, get dead. Hey, Witchy. You guys think you can hang out at my town? I need to get this place lit up, get some iron golems patrolling the streets, get some villagers in here. Eventually, maybe. Maybe not, I don't know. I might just finish my builds and then start a whole new map over, honestly. Yeah, we're not on the newest snapshot, like I said, because of the block lag. So, we could potentially have gone out to new territory and found some underwater stuff. uh, the underwater temples they've added. The rabbits are in the newest snapshot, I think. The one higher than this, and like I said, couldn't do the block lag. Just wasn't happening. The rabbits, actually, shouldn't the rabbits be in this one? I think the rabbits are in this one. I haven't seen any though, but I also didn't travel in too much of the territory where they spawn. So this is not territory where they spawn, I believe. I think they're in the like the hills and the pine forests and stuff. Although I would imagine in real life this would be rabbit heaven right here. Not this tunnel, but the grass plain biome above me here. We actually have rabbits running all over the place outside here. Got a little colony of them. Killed a bunch of our trees last year though, so I think they plan on doing some rabbit hunting at rabbit season here. All right, so this is I don't know. I don't like the shape of it. I think it's too abrupt. I'm trying to shape it more like it's supposed to be. Last time I just kind of had a boat shape, but looking at pictures of what I'm trying to build, it definitely has a bulge to it just as it gets to the water line, and the problem is that I think it might need to bulge up higher than I currently have it set to, is the problem. I haven't done anything on this side because I'm still working on this monstrosity. But we can get up top here, take a look at it. I'm also trying to determine how long to make it. Guesstimating from the image, I believe it should be like 51 blocks long, but I think that's too long for what I'm doing. So I'm probably gonna cut it down some. And you can see down here I tried shaping the outer width of it here. It's gonna be a large cargo vessel is my plan. That's what I want, is a really large ocean-going cargo vessel. But I don't know. It seems so gigantic when I'm on it. Like, this is bigger than some of my buildings. But I guess a cargo vessel in the ocean is bigger than like a 2-story house or something. So, I mean, it's not totally off scale or something. I need to figure out how to get the bulge in here better. I don't know. It in the images, the top does not bulge back out like a curve. Like here, let me make some more wood here, and I can show you what I'm talking about. So this is kind of what they look like, right? We got this piece, and then it goes out, and then I'm gonna have to have a piece to get up here, and then it comes up, and then it comes back in, and it just keeps going up. And so that's kind of the shape of the ships. And so down here and up here, well, technically, I guess, let's so we got the piece at the bottom, and then it goes out flat a little bit, and then it bulges out. And then it comes back in to be even with the bottom, and then it goes up. And so that's what it looks like. And so that's what I'm trying to do with this. The problem is that the bulge is under the water, and I think I might need to run it one higher. I think it'll look better if I do that, so I'm going to do that. Right, sploosh. Okay, so if I do this one higher here, like so. And then this part is one higher. How does that look? I think that's better. I think that's quite a bit better, actually. And then maybe we'll, you know what? I just need to do it from the ladder. Get off here. And if we get up in here, and build me a crafting bench, and then make some stairs. Man, I hope they fix the stairs. I cannot stand the backwards icon. Every time I look at it, I think it's a vertical slab. We don't even have vertical slabs, so I don't know why I would think that, but it's what it looks like to me. Alright, and then I need, is there a zombie on my ship? In my ship? I hear a zombie. I don't see one, though. Now, what if I do this? Which gives me more of a curve to it. Whoops. Wrong way there. Because that might help quite a bit, too. I must have had a too wide gap in there somewhere. Or too high, I mean. Just got a trapped zombie inside the hull of my ship. This is the wrong one, buddy. I'm not Davy Jones. Okay. How does that look? Oh, that's a lot better. Oh, yeah. And then I might do the opposite at the top and just have it come back out. I don't know. It looks so straight once it hits that top piece. Or maybe it shouldn't bulge out as far as I have it bulge out. Like maybe it should just come out one. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I just got bulging too far. I don't know. I don't know which I like better. I think I like the 2 better. Where is this zombie I hear? Well, he's dead wherever he was at. I don't know where he was at. It wouldn't give me a sounding. Like I could hear him growling and stuff, but I couldn't hear what side he was on. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go with the 2. I like the way the 2 looks. Now, of course, under the water, I'm not going to do the stairs because stairs and water don't work. But, yeah, I wish you could do sideways stairs. That would be awesome. Like, get them to go in the corners sideways. I don't know how you would be able to manage that. Or vertical slabs would totally take care of this. I'm really surprised they haven't added vertical slabs, to be honest. There are a lot of mods that add them, so I know it's possible. And it doesn't break the whole we're made out of blocks thing, so I don't know. Someday, maybe. I'd also like to be able to stack 2 different blocks, slabs, but then they would have to rewrite the whole block part of the game into half blocks. The entire game would be half blocks. But yeah, this is what I've got done so far. Hopefully, before next episode, I'll get some time to work on this some more. I'm thinking this might need to go out a little bit farther than I've got it width-wise, but I don't have this other side done, so I need to do this other side so I can get a feel for exactly how wide it is, and see if I think that's wide enough. We'll head to the back here. Because from back here, that just seems narrow. If I make it this long, it seems so long, man. It's such a huge ship. Game mode 3. I don't know though, when I'm up here it doesn't look that big. Like that front looks like it fits on that, so we'll have to. I know the complete front is just a big flat end here because I've got to do the front of the keel yet. But I was looking at the inside and the outside are 2 different pieces, and so I was just trying to figure out where the room. So it's actually like 1, 2, 3, and then 4 floors basically underneath the deck. And so but yeah, I like the way that looks with the stairs, and I think that should be okay. Although, you know, if I lop 1 floor off and make it 3 floors instead of 4, no, I kind of like it the way it is. So, alright, I'm going to call it here. So click like if you like, subscribe to be sure and catch the next one, and I will talk to you later.